Great stories make great movies, and great movies need great plots. Here's how. Many book authors use plot grids. Screenwriters can use them too. There's a young girl on YouTube named Claire, Fraise, and she writes young adult novels, and she has a YouTube on how to do a plot grid. She's one of many, and she's fun to watch. And a lot of great movies are based on YA or young adult novels. Another company, and again, there's many of them, but DabbleWriter.com, DabbleWriter.com, also has a plot grid that you can look at for free and then decide if this is a tool that you'd like to use. I love these tools because they can even show you holes in your plots, and professionals use them as well. As you flesh out your characters, even you can get confused on, wait a minute, who's doing what with whom, and when did that happen? So having a plot grid or some kind of tool like this is so helpful. Most great movies have more than one plot line. So to see each plot line through and to see how your characters are affected by the plot and what decisions they may make as you flesh them out more fully, it's very helpful, again, to have a tool like this guide you as far as structure. This way you can focus on one subplot at a time and then see how everything is interwoven. In the old days, and in my era, we had note cards on the wall, sticky notes, things like that. Now it's computerized. The plot is the engine that drives your story. I was with the head of Sony, and he said to everyone in the room, do you remember the plot of Pretty Woman? And none of us got it right correctly. But the plot, the engine that moves the story, is really just what happens to Richard Gere's character. He is an arbitrager. He buys businesses and then he breaks them up and sells them. The plot engine is really, what is he going to do with this next business that he's looking at? That's the plot, not the Julia Roberts character. She reacts and reveals her marvelous character to his as the plot continues. I bring this up as an example to say it's the engine of the story, your plot. And the characters react and reveal themselves as you put them in situations according to your plot. Richard Gere has to take Julia Roberts to dinner because it's a business dinner he has to attend. And then at the dinner, we see how delightful she is and how their relationship begins to develop. But the plot point is the dinner. I'm Susan Cooper, producer gal. I want you to write and develop and produce great projects. I do work one-on-one as a tutor. Apply for a call. My link is in the bio. If you see that my calls are full, go ahead and pick a date and then keep checking back because sometimes I get cancellations or people need to reschedule.